Hey everyone, it's Kori, one of the co-founder of Pixelverse, and in today's video we're going to discuss about the closed beta of Pixelverse game that we've been building since many months, even before maybe you know us, like with PixelTap. And at the end of the video as well, because we received many questions about the quest-based airdrops that we announced, we are going to enter like the new phase of the airdrop. So if you didn't participate in the previous airdrop, you will be able to earn if you love Web3 gaming. And as well, if you already participate, we are going to introduce a new form of mechanics that should increase the total balance of airdrops that you have today, and as well unlock finally all the tokens that you have. So hopefully you will like it. And let's jump into it directly and let's start playing the game. So you arrive inside the Pixelverse. So the Pixelverse is an MMORPG game. You are starting by creating your character. So in my case, I will choose the guy character, which is a glitch kind of character for the one you know. And I will be giving him a name. So I will call him, let's say, pain au chocolat, which is like French pastry. I'm going to enter the Pixelverse. So now we can customize it. I will be customizing with some maybe like bluer, or I can like select whatever the one. Let's say I like this haircut. Accessories, there is some. I can select one of the accessories as well. And later there will be more and more accessories to fully customize your character. So you can customize today your name and hair accessories, but as you will see that inside the game you can customize even the clothes and so much stuff. So now we arrive inside the Pixelverse. First message from our team explaining you that this is just the beta, but you will see that it's much more advanced than the demo playground that maybe some of you saw. Maybe you remember the demo playground that you had like with simple mechanics, and now this is the fresh new demo playground. So it's much better. And you arrive and what to do, and that's the feeling you should have, because all the lore of the game is what you should do in this Pixelverse world, because you arrived, you've been cryogenized, and this will be the story that's going to be told from the very beginning to your character, with all the NPCs that you can find inside the game. And essentially it's a quest, so you need first to understand what it is. Together we are doing and going to do the first quest. Essentially they are telling you that you've been cryogenized for 800 years. So imagine the feeling of waking up after 800 years, what you will think. Like, where is probably your family, friends, they are not from this world anymore, and you need to recreate all yourself. All the circle in yellow, there are places where you can get like some more tutorials, essentially an explanation about the game. And now when you see an NPC with this exclamation point, it's an NPC that you can interact with. As you can see, there will be lots of NPC and lots of location. This is only the first locations, and there is much more. So now I'm receiving the first mission from Tesla Vault, and he's telling me essentially that I need to talk to Craig Phillips. So Craig Phillips, for the one who remember, is the arena manager. I will dezoom the map a bit, like to work a bit to find it even easily. But as you can see, the map is huge, and this is only the first location. There will be much more location inside the game for you to discover. Maybe new robots, new resources, different items, rare items to means to craft in the game. So now I'm discussing with Craig Phillips. We kept the idea of fighting in Pixelverse, a web browser game, fighting with robots. So now you will be receiving your first robot from Craig Phillips. So I'm buying the first one, the Punisher, and I will equip the Punisher with in my inventory. So I'm clicking on my inventory on the left. And now, as you can see, there is like full inventory. So there is so much variables that you can have. You can have like so much space into your inventory, so you can really collect lots of items. And this item, then you can equip some of them. So there is cap, t-shirt, clothes, shoes. And these are not just like aesthetic items. So items that are going to influence your chance of winning battles, because you can see that I have 100 points of health, but there is also damage that can influence damage reduction depending on the equipment that you have. So the stronger the equipment, the higher chance of winning. And now we are going to go to the pit, which is essentially kind of arena where you can fight against other opponents. So I'm going to fight with the first one, Zaper, inside the cyber ghetto. There is 3 location at the moment where you can find, and I will show you even the arenas. It's not open yet. So in a summary, at the moment, what you are seeing here, it's only the first location. The locations are going to be unlocked progressively at the same time that we are bringing more players to keep you essentially discovering, having new quests, and understanding the lore and contributing to it and giving your feedback, because a closed beta, you need to understand, it's very important that you need to give us your feedback. You need to tell, we are together in Pixelverse. It's not us providing you the game, it's you giving feedback, and then this feedback is going to influence the full development, and this is the beauty of crypto. And we thank you as well if you are one of our PixFi holder and investor. Okay, so now we are arriving to the pit. So it's called the Cyber Ghetto, and in Cyber Ghetto is where you are going to be able to fight against opponents. So now I'm going to fight against Zaper and with my robot. So I did a fight just before, so that's why I'm losing some of the point. I'm healing myself quite quickly. You see at the bottom there is the energy bar that's going to increase. Now I can use one of my skill, and hopefully I will get a critical, and I think I did. No, I didn't, but essentially dealt damage. I have a recap. I'm also receiving some material from the opponent. There is many opponents in the Cyber Ghetto. We just fought against Zaper, but there is like Vault Runner, and there is so much more as well to come. All of these opponents, they're giving you special equipment, and this equipment is the one that you are going to use as resources to progress inside the game. Because again, this is only the first location, but there is a full and diverse locations that you can find, other like people playing at the moment in the closed beta as well. And you will need to thrive inside this ecosystem and to build your influence and to build better resources, gear, and everything. You will need to build your business. You will need to fight with better robots. You will need to find the better items, because then you will be able to sell this item to someone else, because at the end, all the buildings that you can see, everything, the NPC, we want it to be an open economy. Today, we create it for you. So here you can see there is a strip club here. There is the bar with Pluto. There is, again, I can show you the place where you can buy some of the clothes. But later you will be the one crafting the clothes and sending the clothes to other players. So it's full MMO RPG experience with open economy. And this is only the first location at the moment. But I want to take some moment to discuss about the future development for PixFi and as well you to receive the airdrop and how it's going to be done. Okay, but so now I'm playing the closed beta, but how can you participate? Let me tell you now. So we are going to distribute some few access to the closed beta. You need to be the first to receive this access code. The reason why is because there will be a competitive new airdrop that's going to favor the people who are playing the game. If you are already NFT holder, if you are already PixelTap player, and if you're previously paid in the demo playground, you should get advantage for this. The one who received the access code from the very beginning will be the ones that are going to benefit the most, because what I didn't tell you is inside Pixelverse, there will be what we call memory chips. These memory chips will be very valuable items that you need to find the first, that are essentially, if you are speaking about the lore of the game, that are essentially piece of memory from the past to unveil the full story of Pixelverse. You want definitely to be the one to get it. In addition, regarding the quest-based airdrop, so you need to progress inside the game, but as well you will have an exceptional and new mechanics that if you are a gamer, if you are a player, will love it, because it's a tournament. What we are going to do, we are going to favor all the active players, and all the inactive players, or maybe the people who are only here for farming, they will get disadvantages. And the tokens of inactive players, or people who are just farming only to get the rewards but are not interested inside the game, you will be able to get their token allocation. So if you think about it, 1 million people airdrop, we are going to reallocate this to the core community of Pixelverse. And so if you are playing, you should get what you deserve. So I hope you're excited about the closed beta as you are. We've been building since several months like this. There will be much more coming. This is only the first location. Later, we're going to enable some new season with new mechanics, new lore, new ecosystem, new character. We're going as well to enable the crafting, the minting of NFT inside the game for you to resell. But now what you need to focus is get your access key for the closed beta, start playing the game, find the memory chips, and be ready on our social media to understand and learn more about the tournament regarding the airdrop. And it's not only for existing players, it's also for new players. So remember to invite your friends. This was Kori from Pixelverse team. All the team say big thanks to you for all your support over the 2 last months. And we see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.